Hey guys, it's now Thursday. We've gotten a bigger update as to what all has been showing itself over at the Nuremberg Toy Fair. A few more announcements. We've seen a lot of more pictures of the things we knew were coming. Again, all those pictures and stuff like that will be on our normal Friday show. So we've seen built prototypes of the Mercedes AMG GT and the McLaren 570S by Revell of Germany. Both of them look pretty decent. Undersized wheels, but that's a Revell problem. They're never getting around that. I assume that Playmos or Hobby Design or somebody will take care of getting correct size wheels for that. I know Playmos supposedly has new products coming out in March. Don't know what they are, but they've got plenty of time to work on the wheels for these two kits because they're not going to be out until the very end of 2016. The AMG said November, and I believe the McLaren is December. Of course, we'll see what kind of actual release schedule they have. They also showed the 2CV Sauce Anth or whatever it is, the German version, specific German version of the 2CV that'll be based on the Charleston tooling with new decals, as well as the Lufthansa Volkswagen Samba bus, which is just the same Samba bus from the late 90s, early 2000s, with a new set of decals as well. Those were known releases that were talked about, before the end of the year, probably in November, actually. And those will be the first quarter releases for Revell of Germany going into this year, along with a reissue of the venerable Snap-Tight Porsche Boxster kit. ICM has shown one new 1/24 scale kit following along their new Model T line. They're going to be offering a 1914 Model T fire car. It's not a fire truck per se, because the Model T, technically speaking, in the variation that they're showing, is not a truck. It is more like the dashboard cowling front, end of a Model T, and the back of it is more purpose-built fire apparatus, quote unquote. Got a couple chemical tanks and like a hose basket and some ladders on the side. Obviously, we weren't, sporting quints and fire and, heavy rescue trucks back in the 19 teens. So, whether or not it's patterned on any specific piece of fire apparatus, I couldn't tell you at this point, but it does look kind of interesting in the sense of just not sort of being in one of those unexpected type of things. Heller has released their list of things. Most of it is going to be tooling reissues, which is fine. Some of those kits are getting kind of hard to find or pricey. They're going to be reissuing the 1950 Talbot Lago Grand Prix car, the Renault Vesta Villa, as well as the Delage D8 SS. I actually had looked at a Vesta Villa and the Delage, or the Delage, or however they pronounce it, recently on eBay looking at original issue kits, and I just decided I wasn't going to buy any more Heller kits until I knew what they'd be reissuing, because I have the feeling that Jostra, who owns Heller now, will probably go ahead and reissue everything they can get through the tooling, because it's already existing and most of it hasn't been seen in a current issue form for quite a while. They're going to be reissuing the 2CV their Citroen 2CV in what they're calling a decoration pack. It's going to have 3 sets of decals that are specific to French special edition 2CVs from the 70s and 80s. It'll be the very end of the 2CV line. What those are exactly remains to be seen, as I don't read French particularly well, so I need to do some research. Hopefully we'll have enough research done by tomorrow to give you a better idea. Also, they're going to be their new tool, the little gray tractor, the Petite Grise Ferguson, the little Massey Ferguson tractor, is still coming. However, the new tool that they announced at the Toy Fair is the Renault, it's either Estafette or Estafette. I'm not sure how the double T is pronounced there, because some French it's an et, like Lafayette, Louisiana, or sometimes that's it's a Y. So we'll see. But what that is a front-wheel drive, looks like a very sad loaf of bread. It has a very sad face on it. Van, full-size van. That was made from the late 1950s until about 1980. They're going to be doing 2 versions of that kit. One just a regular sort of civilian version, as well as one as a police version. And then they're going to be doing a police package, so to speak, where they're going to be packaging the Renault 4L and this new tool Estafette into one box, and then it's going to all be designed as police vehicles. So that's kind of cool. If you haven't bought a 4L yet, you may just want to hang out and wait till that rolls around and, pick one of those up. I'm trying to think what else is rolling around. I think that's pretty much it as far as what we know. Aoshima is still being very closed-lipped. They have a curtain over their booth at the moment for, they're showing the new stuff only to retailers right now because it's still in that part of the show. Hopefully by this, tomorrow or the weekend, we'll have an idea what they're planning to do beyond like what I know they're going to do. I don't know if I mentioned it on the other video, but they are going to be doing a trailer, a UK-based trailer company called Brian James Trailers. It's brianjames.co.uk if you want to go look it up. They're going to be doing their A4 transporter, which is a dual axle but single tire automotive transport. It's like a little trailer, much bigger than like a U-Haul car trailer, but not enclosed or anything like that. It's an open car hauler. Like I said, if you go to that website, brianjames.co.uk, and look up the A4 transporter, I believe it's under like classic car transports. You can see that, or you go to Aoshima's Facebook page. That's out of left field completely. I don't know anybody who knew that was coming. They're saying hopefully by the winter of 2016. I'm not sure if that means this coming couple months or next year. Now I'm saying that it's kind of reminds me that I said it before, but if you didn't watch the other video, then you don't know. Haha. I guess that's about it. I'm trying to think. I'm in the middle of doing my work today. I wanted to get this video recorded before I forgot. And I think that's it. Ravel of Germany, Heller. We already talked about Illyrie before. Yeah, we got more pictures of stuff. Good Friday show as far as pictures go. But that's about it for now. We're really waiting for Aoshima to do their public announcement so I can let you know what I know, basically. Anyway, catch you guys on the other side.